guys, so hello and welcome to my video. It is a very important video. It can also be life changing for you, so you have to listen it. You have to listen it very carefully, okay? So the very first thing that I am starting my video is you ought to love yourself very much. You ought to love yourself very, very much. You know why am I emphasizing on this topic? Because this is very important. We all are belonging to the family or the scenario where we are loving our family so much, and we are not at all giving ourselves time to love ourselves. In most of the family, this is happening, right? We are not at all giving ourselves the time and the dedication that we give to our loved ones. So it's very important for you that you have to live your life. You have to love yourself, and you have to give the immense care to yourself as you're giving to your loved one. Okay, I'm not saying that you have to hate your parents. I'm not at all saying that you have to stay away from all the people whom you really like or whatever. It's something that you literally have to love yourself. You literally have to live your life. You have to conquer your goals. You have to manifest your dreams. You have to do everything good for you, because it is automatically your life, and the people are just going to blame you if you're nothing. Especially this video is going to be dedicated for the girls, because I do not know. I'm not at all talking about the entire people or the entire family. I'm just talking about the particular or some kind of family who are treating their child as in a very bad manner, or they're disrespecting their child as if. I'm not at all saying that the entire family or the entire country's family is wrong, but yeah, there's certain kind of people, there's certain kind of places where these kind of parents also exist, okay? Where toxic parents, where people forget themselves, they only get stuck into their egos, and they start blaming their child for whatsoever option. Means in that ego is being clashed, the opinions are being clashed, the thought process are being clashed, and the people are not entirely understanding the generation gap between the 19th century and the 21st century. It's something that you have to, if the evolution has occurred, then of course you have to also get evolved. Even the 19th century people who are existing in the 21st century, they also have to get evolved. It is not something, means I'm saying that parents are wrong, but parents can be wrong because parents are not God, right? So it's something that you have to look up to yourself. You have to set certain boundaries for yourself, for your own mental health growth, for your accelerating of your growth level, for means boosting of your self-confidence, for boosting of your self-esteem, for boosting of your means everything in your entire area, because you're not here for earning, you're here for doing something great in your life. Okay, you have to understand your capabilities. You have multiple qualities, you have multiple talents, you have multiple achievements. You can achieve very much great things. You can achieve everything what you ever require. Maybe it is regarding homes or buying different clothes, or maybe different whatever goals you have. It's something that starts with a very smaller steps, right? If you're jumping to the entire, like you are right now, you're 19 and you're jumping towards a goal of having home right now, then it is not possible. Of course it is for a certain extent of time, but you have to start earning. But some family are so judgmental. They're just caring about the society, their money, their reputation, their everything. It's something that because of which the child get disheartened, the child feels torturous, the child start living their mental agony, frustration, depression, or something kind of state like that, which they really are not responsible for, or maybe they are, but they're sorry for, right? Okay, so let's come to the very topic of loving ourselves. We have got our own body, we have got our own individuality, we have got our own freedom. It's something that people have to understand. The people, one individual, when they have been given birth, they are the own individuals. Means the parents should think before, like they are not the owner of the child life. Child has their own life, child has their own freedom of thinking, child has their own goals, child has their own everything. Like, why can't child leave? I'm not at all talking about every parents. Like, some parents are literally very toxic. They're treating child like just a slave. They always tell to the child that I have given you birth, so whatever I will tell you, you have to do that. I mean, what are you speaking? Like, child do not have their own thought process. So you want the child to get died, or you want the child to get killed or suppressed, or the feelings or the emotion, the qualities they have, or they just start suppressing themselves just because of your thought process, just because of your egos, just because of your reputation, just because of your fake society's thing, which has nothing to do with yourself, with you as well, and not with your child. I do not know what pressure the parents are taking till now. I'm not at all talking about entire family. I'm not at all talking about the entire parents, but some of the parents are still toxic. So the very first thing you have to do is, like, you have to stay silent till the time you start earning. You have to literally stay quiet. You have to walk away from the conversation where you feel that this is out away from my goals. You have to literally do everything which makes you closer to your goals. You do not have to do any sort of thing that makes you that, okay, there's a waste of time, there's a waste of emotions, or there's a waste of energy. If you really feel that your energy or your emotions or your feelings is not going to be understandable, is not going to get encouraged, you have to start walking away from those kind of conversation. You literally don't have to put your brain into those kind of people or those kind of emotion. You literally have to set your boundaries. You literally have to owe to the people you literally want to have in your life, and the people you literally don't want to have in your life. It's something very clear, because life is very simple. Do not make it complicated by overthinking or over judging or over complicating your life by your own decisions. It's something like you literally have to love yourself. You know what I mean? You stop caring about the people. You're not here for external validation. You're just here for yourself. You just stop looking for external validation, and I literally mean that. Because you're not here for clarification, you're not here for justification, you're not here for explanation. You are just here for yourself. You're here for living your life. You're here for enjoying your life. You're here for living your dream life. You're here for sleeping a lot and having good dreams. You're here for just chasing your goals. You're here for enjoying your life. You are free where you want to leave, where you do not want to leave. But till the time you're independent, till the time you start earning, till the time you stand on your own legs, it's something that till that time you have to stay silent. No matter how much people disrespect you, you have to answer with that much respect, because that shows your personality, what you are. And either of the person who is disrespecting you, that shows their personality, that shows their perspective, that shows their background, what they actually belong to. Means what kind of what kind of nourishment, what kind of nurture, what kind of mental health, or what kind of things they have gone through. It's something that you have to literally not prove anything to anyone. You have to live your life. You have to live your life. You have to leave the environment where you're not feeling suitable. You have to leave the people where you're not feeling good. You have to cut off the conversation. You have to cut off the people where you literally do not feel respected. You have to do not have to make the conversation where you feel that this is just a waste of time. This is just a waste of emotion. If I feel that my explanation or my anything is just going to be in vain, why would I waste my time? Why would not I waste why would I waste any minute of my time? Why can't I spend that 1 minute in my things which can make me more closer to my goals? Isn't that? Am I saying wrong, guys? Absolutely not. I already said that. Do not means I said you. I am saying it. Okay. Please do not react to any stuff till the time you're standing on your own legs. You have to stay silent. Just ignore the things. Just start engaging on the things which you feel that will make you more closer to your goals, more closer to the people who are going to be the life saviors. Means whom you feel that they can save my life, they can save my emotions, or they can be maybe if you're very lucky enough to have very good parents or very good family members, whoever, or your partner or your friends or your colleagues. And if you have no one in your life, that is completely okay. If you have no friends, no family members, no one to understand your feelings or emotion, it is completely okay. It's okay to be alone rather living with a toxic environment, rather living in a toxic environment, or rather living in a toxic people, rather living with a toxic people. You know what I mean? Self-love is very important, guys. You have to love yourself. No matter what, you have to love yourself. You have to fix your sleep. You have to love yourself. You have to do the things, every small step. You have to take every small step that will make you more closer to your goals. Because once you start standing on your legs, you got your freedom. You can live your life with your own choices and with your own everything. So start living your life. Stop responding. Everything does not require your response. Just start ignoring things. Just start ignoring people where you feel that you are not going to be respected. Just start moving to the environment. Okay, start standing on your own legs, because that is one of the most important where you can feel that yes, this is my life and this is worth it. Do not try to make your life worthless. You are just putting your brain into the silly conversation which has nothing to do with your goals, or it is just a waste of time and emotions. Where you know that I will talk to anyone, I will talk to another person, and the other person is going to disrespect me, is not going to understand my feelings or emotions, or is going to mock at me or something like that. Why to waste your time into it? Why can't I put my time that's into the things which will make me more closer to my goals? Are you understanding me what I'm trying to say? Very important. What I'm trying to say, guys, that you have to start loving yourself. You have to literally start loving yourself. You literally have to care about yourself. You literally have to pamper yourself. You literally have to sleep a lot. And you literally have to see good dreams and start chasing your goals. You literally have to work. You have to stay positive. You have to have a positive mindset and just start taking actions. Because that is the only way to get out of a very toxic environment and get a living life. You're not here for yearning. You're not here for suffering. You're here for living a life. You're here for enjoying your life. God has not given you life to waste. God has given you life to enjoy, to live your life with your own will, not with others' will. You're not anyone's servant. You are your own guidance. You are your own supporter. You are your own biggest best friend. You have to live your life with your own company till the time you get someone who really supports you. So bye, guys. This is the end of my video. I hope this gives you a little bit of motivation. Even though if it gave you a little bit of motivation, please like and subscribe to my channel so that I get a motivation to make more videos and more inspirational videos like this. And if you want me to make more videos on to any sort of topic, you can just comment me. Okay, bye, guys. So see you in the next video. Bye.